Welcome to Farming Aid YouTube channel, where we dive into the fascinating world of honey farming. Bees are nature's tiny superheroes, playing a crucial role in pollination while producing one of the sweetest and most nutritious natural products, honey. In this video, we'll explore the art and science of beekeeping, from setting up a hive to harvesting golden honey. Whether you're a beginner looking to start your own apiary or just curious about how honey is made, you're in the right place. Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets of honey farming and the incredible world of bees. Honey farming, also known as apiculture, is the practice of maintaining bee colonies in hives to produce honey and other bee-related products such as beeswax, royal jelly, and propolis. This ancient practice dates back thousands of years, with evidence suggesting that humans have been harvesting honey since prehistoric times. Over the centuries, honey farming has evolved from rudimentary collection methods to sophisticated systems that prioritize both bee health and high-quality honey production. As demand for natural products and sustainable practices grows globally, honey farming plays an increasingly vital role in agricultural economies and environmental conservation. Historical background. The history of honey farming is deeply intertwined with human civilization. Ancient rock paintings found in Spain, dating back around 8,000 years, depict humans collecting honey from wild bees. The Egyptians were among the earliest recorded beekeepers, using clay hives to produce honey for culinary, medicinal, and religious purposes. Honey was considered a symbol of fertility and longevity, often used in embalming rituals and as offerings to deities. The Greeks and Romans further refined beekeeping techniques, writing extensively about the practice and its importance in agriculture. During the Middle Ages, honey remained a highly valued commodity, particularly in Europe, where it served as the primary sweetener before the widespread availability of sugar. Beekeeping practices spread globally through trade and colonization, with innovations such as movable frame hives emerging in the 19th century. These advancements revolutionized honey farming by allowing beekeepers to manage colonies more efficiently and harvest honey without destroying the hive. Bee species used in honey farming. Several species of bees are used in honey farming, but the most common is the western honeybee, Apis mellifera. This species is favored due to its high honey production, adaptability to various climates, and relatively gentle temperament. Other species used in specific regions include the eastern honeybee, Apis cerana, native to Asia, and the African honeybee, Apis mellifera scutellata, which thrives in tropical climates. In addition to honeybees, stingless bees, Meliponini, are cultivated in parts of Central and South America, Southeast Asia, and Australia. Although stingless bees produce smaller quantities of honey, their honey is prized for its unique flavor and medicinal properties. Each species requires different management techniques, but they all play a critical role in pollination and ecosystem health. Establishing a honey farm. Setting up a honey farm requires careful planning and knowledge of bee behavior, local regulations, and environmental conditions. The first step is selecting an appropriate location. Bees need access to diverse floral resources, clean water sources, and protection from extreme weather conditions. Urban, suburban, and rural areas can all support honey farming, provided there are sufficient flowering plants nearby. Choosing the right type of hive is another crucial decision. Traditional hives, such as log hives and clay pots, are still used in some regions, but modern beekeepers typically use Langstroth hives, top-bar hives, or war hives. The Langstroth hive, invented in the mid-19th century, is the most widely used design due to its modular structure and ease of management. Top-bar hives are popular among small-scale and natural beekeepers because they allow bees to build comb naturally, while war hives offer a more hands-off approach that mimics the bee's natural living conditions. Once the hive is set up, acquiring healthy bee colonies is essential. Colonies can be obtained from local beekeepers, bee suppliers, or by capturing wild swarms. Each colony consists of a queen bee, worker bees, and drones. The queen lays eggs, while worker bees gather nectar, pollen, and water, and maintain the hive. Drones, the male bees, mate with the queen during her nuptial flight. Hive management. Effective hive management is key to maintaining healthy bee colonies and maximizing honey production. Regular inspections help beekeepers monitor the hive's condition, check for diseases and pests, and ensure the queen is laying eggs. Inspections should be conducted every 1 to 2 weeks during the active season, with minimal disturbance to the bees. Providing supplemental feeding is sometimes necessary, especially during periods of nectar dearth or harsh weather. Sugar syrup or pollen substitutes can help sustain colonies, but beekeepers must strike a balance to avoid making the bees dependent on artificial food sources. Disease and pest control is another critical aspect of hive management. Common threats include varroa mites, American foulbrood, and nosema infections. Integrated pest management techniques, such as hygienic beekeeping practices, genetic selection for disease-resistant bees, and natural treatments, can help mitigate these risks without relying heavily on chemical interventions. Honey harvesting. Honey harvesting is one of the most rewarding aspects of honey farming. The process begins when the bees have capped the honeycombs with wax, indicating that the honey is ripe and ready for extraction. Beekeepers typically harvest honey once or twice a year, depending on the local climate and nectar flow. To harvest honey, beekeepers first remove the frames from the hive and brush off any remaining bees. The wax cappings are then cut away, and the honeycomb frames are placed in an extractor, which spins the frames to release the honey through centrifugal force. The honey is filtered to remove any debris and left to settle before bottling. Proper storage in airtight containers helps preserve the honey's quality and prevent fermentation. Honey varies in flavor, color, and texture depending on the floral sources available to the bees. Common types include clover honey, wildflower honey, acacia honey, and manuka honey, each with distinct characteristics and health benefits. Economic importance. Honey farming provides income for millions of people worldwide, particularly in rural communities. Small-scale beekeeping operations can generate supplemental income, while larger commercial enterprises supply honey to local and international markets. In addition to honey, beekeepers can sell beeswax, propolis, royal jelly, and pollen, further diversifying their income streams. Pollination services are another significant aspect of honey farming's economic impact. Many crops, including almonds, apples, and blueberries, rely on honeybee pollination to produce high yields. Beekeepers often rent out their colonies to farmers during the flowering season, creating a mutually beneficial relationship between agriculture and apiculture. Environmental benefits. Honey farming plays a crucial role in environmental conservation by supporting pollinator populations and biodiversity. Bees are among the most effective pollinators, transferring pollen between flowers and facilitating the reproduction of countless plant species. This process not only sustains natural ecosystems but also enhances agricultural productivity. By practicing sustainable beekeeping methods, honey farmers can contribute to habitat preservation and promote the use of native plants. Organic and regenerative beekeeping approaches prioritize bee health, minimize chemical inputs, and encourage ecological balance. However, challenges such as habitat loss, pesticide use, and climate change continue to threaten bee populations worldwide, underscoring the need for greater conservation efforts. Challenges in honey farming. Despite its many benefits, honey farming faces numerous challenges. Colony collapse disorder, CCD, a phenomenon where entire bee colonies disappear, has garnered widespread attention in recent years. The exact causes of CCD are not fully understood, but factors such as pesticide exposure, habitat loss, disease, and climate change are believed to play a role. Additionally, beekeepers must contend with market fluctuations, competition from adulterated honey, and the high costs of equipment and maintenance. Supporting small-scale beekeepers through fair trade initiatives and consumer education can help ensure the sustainability of honey farming. Future prospects. The future of honey farming lies in balancing productivity with environmental stewardship. Advances in technology, such as hive monitoring systems, precision beekeeping, and selective breeding, offer promising solutions to improve colony health and efficiency. Research into alternative hive materials, organic treatments, and climate-resilient bee strains will also play a critical role in sustaining honey farming in a changing world. Consumer demand for organic, ethically sourced honey is likely to grow, creating opportunities for small-scale and community-based beekeeping projects. Education and awareness campaigns can foster greater appreciation for bees' ecological importance and encourage more people to take up beekeeping. When we conclude, honey farming is more than just harvesting sweet golden nectar, it's about supporting pollinators, preserving nature, and embracing a sustainable way of life. Bees play a vital role in our ecosystem, and by understanding and promoting ethical beekeeping, we contribute to their survival and the health of our planet. Whether you're a beekeeper or simply a honey lover, every step toward supporting bees makes a difference. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to help spread awareness about the amazing world of honey farming. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.